place I would rather be. No place I would rather be than here in your love, here in your love. No place I would rather be. No place I would rather be. No place I would rather be than here in your love, here in your love.
There's no place I would rather be than welcoming you through the gates of Camp Evergreen this summer.
There's no place I'd rather be than here at the chapel leading you in worship.
There's no place I'd rather be than at the zip line.
There's no place I'd rather be than sitting around the campfire eating a s'more.
There's no place I'd rather be than the Gaga Ball pit.
I don't know about you, but at times during the quarantine, I felt that there was no place I'd rather be than at home with my family. And at other times, I've felt the exact opposite.
But through it all, we've been continually reminded that God is in control and that we're always in His love.
We've been following each development of the COVID pandemic with hopes that conditions would be safe for us to be able to host camps this summer. While there is truly no place that I would rather be than with you at camp this summer, we've decided that the best choice at this time is to cancel all June sessions with the hopes of hosting regularly scheduled July sessions as the CDC releases guidelines and as we determine how best to implement those guidelines at our camp.
We want you to know that although we are not able to host you on our property for our regularly scheduled June camps, that we still have an opportunity to do ministry at camp this summer. God has provided an opportunity to work with self-quarantined foster care kids from group homes who otherwise would not have the chance to get out this summer. If we have to cancel our inner city and local mission camps, we hope to reschedule them for the fall.
If you're currently registered for a June session, we urge you to consider transferring your registration to a July session using the form that we will email you. The email that we send will also have other options for you. We ask you to read it carefully and then submit the form as soon as possible. If you're currently registered for a July session, we'll begin making decisions in June for our July sessions on a session-to-session basis. If we have to cancel a July session, then all of the options outlined on our quarantine page will be available to you as well. If you have questions about anything in this process, we urge you to look below at the questions and answers.
One of the things that I always share with campers at our closing campfire is that no matter how close we feel to God when we're at camp, that He's always with us no matter where we go. Truly, there's no place that we would rather be than in God's love wherever we are. That's why we have decided to make that our theme for camp this summer. No place I would rather be. And although there's no place I would rather be than with you at Camp Evergreen this summer, remember, God is with you no matter where you are. And if we're not able to be together at camp this summer, you'll be able to find on our page directly beneath this video links to activities and chapel messages and many other things that we have filmed just for you.
And if you choose to join us in July or transfer your registration to a 2021 session or donate a portion or all of your registration money to the ongoing operations of camp, we'll make sure that you receive a 2020 No Place I Would Rather Be camp t-shirt.
No matter what ends up happening this summer, I pray, like I pray at every closing ceremony, that the time will pass by quickly until we can all be together again at Camp Evergreen. We love you guys.
No place I would rather be. No place I would rather be. No place I would rather be than here in your love, here in your love.